So why are you here today, son?
Well, I was playing with my friend Tom the other day, and he says to me, he says, why don't you pretend to be a robot? And I said, okay, point me to the nearest outlet, because I got to charge my batteries. And he says, just pretend your batteries are charged. And I said, you want me to go all the way or what? He says, just pretend they're charged. We're playing pretend anyway. And I said, well, they aren't fucking charged. And I punched him in the face a few times. You know. You ever do that?
That's the most pointless story I've ever heard in my life.
No. That's why I punched him. This is part 2. Part 2 is better than part 1, like a mid-90s sequel. So I see him, and I says, see, if my batteries were charged, then I would be able to punch you twice as hard, but right now I'm running on low energy. And he says, I'm glad you stayed in character. Go charge your batteries. And I said, where's the cable on this robot that I'm pretending to be? And he said, pretend you don't have one. I said, how am I supposed to charge my batteries? And he said, just pretend they're charged, damn. So I killed him. I killed him real hard with my low batteries, and I haven't been able to get out of character since.
Wait. Okay, 2 questions. Did you kill him with the real batteries?
No, with my imaginary robot powers that he's dead in real life, crossover shit. I heard laughter a minute ago. I don't know if it's imaginary or real. Why don't you tell me? Since you're a doctor, where'd you get your degree?
I'm not really comfortable giving that information.
Is that an imaginary school? Because I ain't never heard of the school. I ain't really comfortable with giving this information to you right now. Where's the school located? You want to show me a map?
Firstly, I might recommend this school to you because you have terrible word skills.
I didn't go to school. I went to school. I went to robot school a long time ago.
What was it called?
It's called robot school. Didn't you hear me right? We're going to have to give you imaginary ears so you can hear things I'm telling you. Imaginary things I tell you.
How long has this been going on?
How long has what been going on?
You are a fucking moron.
How long has what been going on? You didn't specify. Specify what's been going on.
How long has your robot dilemma been going on?
My robot dilemma's been going on since the bastard said, pretend you were a robot.
When was that? When was that?
I don't know, June? June 83? June 84?
Don't fucking call me a Jew!
Jew? Are you a Jew now? I didn't come to a Jew doctor. I'm gonna pay you less and you're gonna take more. Because you a Jew doctor. That's what my parents
right,
said.
I'm gonna take more, but I'm not a Jew.
That's what the robot doctor said. I went to the robot doctor once.
Robot doctors are all Jews. You should know that by now.
Robots don't got no religion. Robots can't even love. The main cardinal rule of religion is to love. And if a robot can't love, then how's a robot supposed to be part of a religion? Answer me that, doctor, who went to school with I'm not comfortable with giving you information right now. What other alumni graduated there? Someone I might have heard of?
Yeah.
Who?
Dr. Harold Scans.
Oh, that's a cool guy. I heard of him. I seen him on the TV.
Yeah.
Many a time.
You got something wrong with your mouth, son?
Yeah, no, robots don't move their lips. That's why robots don't have lips. So I'm pretending I move my lips as much as I can so I can pretend to be a robot. What's you doing to do about it? You make me not a robot? You're gonna make me like Bicentennial Man, Robin Williams, what was that, 2000, 2001?
Never saw that movie.
Miss Milano was in it. She's kind of hot sometimes. Sometimes she's not so hot, but I like to think that most of the time she is.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What the hell was that?
My eyebrows itch. And robots can't bend their fingers, so I had to massage the whole brow area.
Well, you're obviously not a robot.
I am a
robots can't itch.
I was programmed with an itch factor. What you gonna do about it? What, you gonna reprogram me? How about you reprogram me to feel? Because when I felt this itch to scratch it, it still itched afterwards. Because I can't feel, and I can't shut off my programming.
You can obviously feel if you feel it itching.
Of course I can feel. I'm a man pretending to be a robot. But if I want to pretend, then I have to pretend that I can't feel. And right now I can't feel when I'm doing this.
Wait. Let me stop you for a second. You are paying me for this, right?
I'm paying you for this. Because I need psychiatric help.
I need to write this story down.
What's it going to start with? You're going to start with a hook? People don't like to read stories start with a hook.
I'm writing it down because no one I tell this to will believe me.
What's the hook of the story? What's the first sentence? A man walked in who was dashing and handsome and a robot? Because that's what I am. And that's a good way to start a story. Fucking call the book that. Call the book Handsome Robot Man. Handsome Robot Man who pleases women on occasion when they come by and ask him for pleasure.
How are you going to do that?
That's a good title.
That's a long title.
Yeah, but you know what? Make it an acronym.
H-R
M W P W F P W T A F I.
Whoa, start over.
I can't start over. I'm a robot. My memory's short. I don't have long-term memory like humans do. I got short-term memory. Because I'm a robot. And my RAM is operating at max capacity right now. What you reading? You reading a book lately? Maybe I'll scan it into my memory banks and I'll recall it at a later date. Because that's what robots do. I'll be bored and I'll be riding the train with other robots. And I'll say, let me think of that book I scanned the other day. And I'll know the whole story. What's your name, Doctor? I don't think we've been formally introduced.
Yeah, I don't think we have either. My name is Dr. Arnold Stamsting.
Stan Slamsting. I knew the Stan Slamstings growing up back in Montecito, California, back in 83, 84. Same time robot shit happened. But I had grown up already.
So it was in 83 and 84.
83 or 84. One of the two. I told you, no short-term memory.
84.
Can robots see in color? Because I don't know if I'm seeing in color right now.
What color is my eye?
It's a shade of on the RGB scale.
What color is my eye?
It's shut. I can see image.
What color is my eye? It's open right now.
No, it's not.
It's totally open.
It's not open.
It's open.
Why you fucking with me, doctor?
It's open.
Well, I'm gonna have to pretend to kill you or something like that, and your pretend friend's gonna mourn your pretend death.
I don't have any pretend then.
How I say you do.
Friends.
I'm imagining, and I'm a better imaginer than all of yous. All of yous right there.
Why are you here?
Because I want to be a man. I want to be a real boy, Dr. Steen. What's your first half of your last name? Say it again. I bet you'll remember
I
it.
haven't heard that name in a long
It's probably an alias.
A long
So you want to cure me or what, Doctor? Doctor.
Frankly, no. I would rather not cure you because I have no fucking idea what your problem is. No, I know what your problem is.
I'm a robot.
You're
but
a
I'm not
moron.
a robot. I'm a man-bot. I'm a man-bot who likes to love but can't because I'm a man-robot. I'm a robot man. The man half of me wants to love, but the robot half cannot. It's a conundrum that I'm stuck in all the time.
I think there's something seriously wrong with you.
You got a floppy disk? I need to do a routine backup.